Good morning, everybody. We are here just in time to catch the knife round, which I'll put straight up in your screen right now, for our Kingston Black Ops tournament. Myself, Tobi Wan, only just making it here in time, thanks to Daylight Savings, WinRAR, for actually getting me here just on the right time. Of course, if you'll actually notice too, have to actually join up to a team to actually get the spectators. So there's still a couple of glitches in this game. It's not absolutely perfect. But our two teams for today are Gummy Bears going up against Sequential Gaming. So this is a knife round, I believe, to actually find out what map will actually be played or not. We're just going to friggin' just shoot everyone up. So pistol around for the start. What are we playing? Friggin' CS? But we will actually be getting ourselves up and running very, very soon. So the question is what map? I think we already had our knife round, then restarted it up for some unknown reason. And map choice is what's going to come here. Because guys, if you are tuning in for the first time and you're normally on my live stream on my RO32 TV account, then you'll realise that this is actually Call of Duty and not Dota. It's actually the first time in probably 12 months that I've actually shoutcast some Call of Duty. So it's great to actually be back here. Great to actually be here for Australian Dota. For Australian COD. It's really, really great. I can read chat, so yeah, guys, you just do whatever you want to do, and we will actually get this started. Guys, we do also have another 2 matches left to be played up today. So God, I love the glitch spec. Yeah, so 2 more matches left to be played today. Next one will be Team Immunity going up against. Ooh, there's the brain going for you. Can actually even bring it up for you, but we'll actually be heading to Hanoi. Hanoi is actually where we're off to. So, guys, if you haven't seen this map before, I'm going to bring something up for you all to have a bit of a look at. There's actually, well, very big thanks to Sensuki, who actually has done this for everybody. And we can actually have a look at the maps. Now, I don't have any like fancy overlays or anything like that done, but well, Hanoi is what I like to label as a death map. There is so much freaking blood just dropping from the ceilings everywhere you actually go, that it is really just like painfully death. A lot of corners, a lot of actually angles to shoot through windows as well. Balconies we even actually have a crack from. And of course there is always the Millet, which I'll explain to you a little bit later. It's around the Gallows area, but Miller wanted a place named after him, so we went with that. Great. There we go, spectators words. We're good, we're fine, it's awesome. Alright, so we're going to sort the teams out, going to get ourselves into this game finally. Obviously, there is no pro mod for any of this, so we are waiting for, well, pro mod tools, everything else, so we can actually do this very, very nice and easily, but instead, it's restarting the servers, going everything else, and we NAV, so there you go. So we will see a very, very quick restart. SQL will be playing as NAV. And the SOG will be under the hands of the Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears, you definitely got to class them as the underdogs now. You just look at the lineup coming up, and well, for SQL we have Prawny, Onks, MJS, Joys, as well as Stace, and that is one hell of a strong lineup. But it's another reason actually I wanted to actually shoutcast this game. I want to see how these guys actually go. Obviously, Black Ops, it's a bit of a clean slate for everyone. Gummy Bears can be hoping the same thing. So we've got Catastrophe, Falcon, Charlie Oscar Delta, and Force, as well as a Smoked Ghost. They are the 4 men who will be standing up against SQL. If they will actually be able to, we're about to find out. Alright, so we're live on the restart. And we're in the spectator mode. So, boys, first game of Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, I actually get the shoutcast. We are going to go live here. So let's watch the SQL boys roll out and where they actually go. So we've got 3 headed towards actually 2-2-1 split by the looks of it. 1 going down the middle, 1 going out the back. As looks like Gummy Bears are all sitting back a fair amount. They got the bomb. They got to actually decide where they want to go. So just splitting the defense up. They're going to head towards the left flank. So they're going to come in along A, in fact. We'll go on board with the bomb carriers, Catastrophe. Wow, that's a terrible way of spelling his name. Coming up towards that A bomb site. Very, very close calls. Going to be careful of those windows in case he does get actually taken out from it. Bomb plant now going to go down. Where's the defense going to come from? Still nothing. There's that window I was waiting for. Stace first up there with a sniper rifle. In fact, now picks up 2 from the sides and then follows it up with a pistol kill as well. And now, can't actually hold him off. MJS managed to pick up the Smoke Ghost as well. Prawny has died for his team's efforts, and now it's all up to Amphcore, the only one left alive for Gummy Bears, getting shot from front, shot from backs, and will end up dying there. So getting themselves caught out, and wow, I wish I was actually on the screen of Stace just then with his little bit of a jump over the top there, but Stace claims three for the first. As we just have to switch up again. This could get monotonous. So switching up again, so bomb site, heading up towards the side, there we go, look, have a look through the top arch, hard to actually get through that arch, heading up towards the top area is actually Amphcore. He wants to try and push in as far as he possibly can, still one man going to hold him off there, and is Onch, and wow, just one small SMG and you can get through the rest of it. There's still two down the low there. Falcon wants to watch the flank, but bomb carrier's already moved himself through now. As, wow, there we go, gun down, MJS, tried to go up on the high ground, and Charlie Oscar Delta goes down as well, smoked Ghost. Prawny moving up towards the millet. Josh wants to have a bit of a look around too. Gunfire coming out, Ongs wants to get in, Ongs wants to get in, Ongs, oh, Falcon! Falcon claims the first knife blood, making him Jewish, and now we'll move up and finds another one there, but Josh with a bit of a side jump and spray with the AK off the hip, manages to make it 2-0 so far. Once again, ooh, yeah, love changing it up like this. Split goes through, of course, no strat time too, so everyone going through. Ankle actually going high ground, so wants to make sure there's no one going to push up through the side. On board now with Catastrophe. Wants to try and push up. He's in the middle of the smoke, though. Got to be careful. You light up like a Christmas tree when you actually do that. Losing players behind him too. Josh managed to actually kill off his teammate behind and then comes straight over the top and destroys himself. Not himself, but the other teammate. Stays with the pistol at close range. Brings down Charlie Oscar Delta as well. And there goes the smoke Ghost. Literally, no matter where you're going to jump, you're going to find death flying around there. And Stace manages to get the last kill there with Amphcore going down 3-0 so far. Just jump around. Watch a couple of positions at the moment. Like Catastrophe, Nades goes over the top. They're obviously going to go for an A site this time around. SQL, spread out defense. Falcon actually spots one up high and then gets gunned down in the middle of the shrubbery. Josh makes one. Josh makes two. Josh makes three. And then Prawny makes four just to make it something different. But as far as the players are actually going, it's very, very, like, you just look at it, and SQL, they got all their defenses up. There's no real Stace gets smoke Ghost, by the way. But there is just no major push they can actually get through. They're losing one and they're panicking. They're going over the top. They're not keeping their cover up now. We're going to go on board here with the NAV. So we'll stick with them for this round and actually just stick and just watch them. So here comes Prawny up the front side, moving up on the left as well. So they should be able to actually lock down this front area, which they've been doing a hell of a lot. Like, there's been no one getting through that archway, even going on the long side. Josh actually getting brought down from the side, so maybe me being on this side has actually been a bad luck for them. So now support rotating around. MJS wants to watch that mid-arch, doesn't want them to actually get through. Stays having a bit of a look around with a sniper rifle. He knows a couple are on range. Interesting to actually see a sniper rifle actually being picked during this one. A lot of screens I've been watching so far. Everyone's been preferring just the AK and everything else. Prawny manages to pick off one, so just pushing them back in towards the attacker's spawn. You see the dead bodies now just trying to shoot through the crate. Is there going to be anything there? And Oxy goes in over the top, wants to check it out. And are they just sitting back in their spawn? That's where they're assuming one now running out. That's all it was. And he comes running out of the smoke. But there is an ambush. An ambush for him to actually die from. Actually, just jump onto the SOG now. So let's just watch these SOG boys. Watch them on the mini-map too. Don't have that on the spectator mode just yet, so it's hard to actually keep up with where the boys are moving. But we'll actually have the bomb carrier move up Catastrophe. Can't get that kill. It was hiding behind the tin, the SQL player, and can't get the rest of it. So there goes Oxy. MJS claims one. Prawny gets another one. And wow, first team kill. Woo! Yeah, well done. Prawny is on the receiving end of it too. So won't be thrown on the barbie for that one. Is now just rotating around. They're getting slightly flanked. So one on the left, one on the right. You can see it popping up there as Amphcore actually dies on the side. Can't actually get the shot off, and now he can. MJS peeking. Had the audacity to peek twice. Now makes it 0-6 here. This is a best of 3. So either you can look at it this way, Gummy Bears are going to go through a hell of a lot of pain, or SQL could take this very, very fast. So now we're off again. Gummy Bears, they actually go to the attacking side. Of course, it is first of 13. Not best of 13, but first of 13. But now they actually swap at 6 rounds. So SQL looks like they're going to push towards that A site. We're going to stay on board here with Catastrophe because more than likely he's about to get pounded. Nope, they've switched. They are not. They're going completely B side. And there's, in fact, even the plant coming out from Prawny. So bomb is down, players are still up. Josh is actually rolling himself upside down. Weird little animation thing too. When you die, if your body rolls over, the camera turns itself around. For some reason, SQL having 2 people up, that's a little bit sloppy from them, but it doesn't matter because they're still killing off people, and Call now going down too. So it's all up to catch seriously, I hate your name, dude. There he goes down. Catastrophe goes down. Struggles with small words. So off we go again. Rolling out, 2 to the A, 3 to the A side by the looks of it for the defense here by GB. Nades flying in very, very early, right up into the top roof as well. Wow, someone's practiced their pro nades, and then coming right over the top, Onks and Josh, they're just wiping out that top area, and now the bombs are completely exposed on the sides, and in fact, they're going to come in, plant that A side, and the boys from the B side, the GB boys, are going to have to rotate themselves around, having a bit of a look around, gets done from the balcony, Prawny's up there, having a bit of a look, bit of a view around, a romantic evening for 2, or in fact 1 now, he's actually managed to shoot his partner. Now Falcon has to make his move. He's going to go the long way around and actually gets caught on the mid-arch. So Stace gets 1 sniper shot over and Falcon goes down. It's now 5, it's not 5 actually apiece. If you have a look at it right now, it's in fact 8-0 in favour of NVA. So definitely not going to go their way unless they can finally find an opening or try and slow this push down. Moving up past the guillotine now, Catastrophe wants to have a bit of a look. He's not really going to see anything because it looks like all the action is actually happening on the other bomb site. In fact, it's the only player left alive. Every single time I try to jump to another player of the Gummy Bears, he actually died, so he couldn't actually see anything. And, oh, Stace. Must have been a close range rifle. In fact, yes, it was. Close range rifle, back of the head, manages to bring him down. So, jump ourselves back to the NBA. Easy way to actually shoutcast this one, just to stay on the teams at the moment. Is now Prawny, wants to have a bit of a run through. Nade flies over the top. We'll go for a smoke, and then the main frag nade wants to try and push in towards the guns. Actually, no, he's going to go into the meat locker room. Nope, back towards the millet. And finds one just hiding behind a box just there. Smoke Ghost. He actually didn't even see him go through the smoke. Didn't line up like a Christmas tree that much, and SQL now want to push the bomb towards the A site, while we do have Stace going on the flank, trying to pick off anyone behind it. He's moved past the B bomb site. MJS managed to claim another one. Josh having a look up there on the high ground too. Can't really see anyone, even though the beautiful tiles will actually glimmer a shadow if one is around. And actually losing one from the side. MJS does get the bomb down the A site, realising the B bomb with Stace going down was no longer safe. So Falcon with his nice trade. It's the call from Gummy Bears, and he's not going to get it though. MJS, here's the noise coming around the backside, turns around, and basically puts a couple of 74U bullets straight into his gut. So he'll go down, roll out. By the way, guys, if you are missing Pandam, which I am too, he's actually down in Melbourne, shoutcasting the Counter-Strike clan. Hence, he's actually not here for this, but he will be back for our next play days. And so, MJS actually gets shut down. Catastrophe on the ball very, very early to actually stop him pushing in from the arch. Now, coming through. Gummy Bears, they're on a roll here. Ongs tries to shut it down. He gets 1. He gets 2. Can he actually finish the next ones off? Oh, he's spamming up. Yes, he does. Falcon goes down. No, nice strat for you, son. Prawny with the bomb. Moving around, supporting Onks. He's now moving up, gets tagged. I'm pretty sure that was from his own teammate. And while Prawny goes and plants the B bomb site. Move from over the A. Onks is on the hunt. Prawny puts the plant down. Onks going to actually hang down low just around the gallows. Rotating round, and comes through. Makes the 4 for, I think that was for that round, with Catastrophe getting knifed. Well, it's 11 to 0. It's all a bit of fun right now. Whoops, hang on. That wasn't smart.
Destroy the objectives.
So now rolling themselves out. We have 4 going towards the A site. Nades over the top.